armor, so all around I actually really like that build. I actually like it. I built it before. I think some games you have to skip it, but I think you can go like Armlet. Echo Saber itself, some of your mana problems. It gives you a higher chance to get a crit, which is a pretty cool set though.
What's the scaling of, oh, I have that set. I feel like a pro now. What's the scaling of, CK versus Spectre? Who's going to get online and do the damage first?
Chaos Knight is very heavily, partially like an early game snowball hero. If you can lane really well and then get a couple kills, then you can basically just take the game completely out of control and the Spectre doesn't have a chance. And that's one of the really good things that EG has going for them in this game is amazing gank rotations. Like when Void hits 6, that's a kill on somebody probably. They can also do similar things like smoke ganks.
Speaking of smoke ganks, we've got Spectre.
You have to cut trees, that's the only way to get them.
Oh, the smoke pops though. They know Owie's here, and Owie doesn't have a whole lot of escape plan. Has the Spectral Dagger able to be skilled up, gonna get down to the low ground. Now Chaos Knight Easy farming up pretty well. He's gonna be first in the last hit chart with 5 denies against the Spectre, really keeping her on her toes. Now they're gonna start things off. They've got the level 2 as well. Leshrac trying to get things started, but look at Owie just getting so low. One more hit will mean Zai actually scores the first blood on that one.
Really nice.
Has her farm continually contested by Arteezy. She suffers.
I mean, she can rotate, but I feel like EG would just do the same thing.
Ogre, he's in a bit of trouble. Reality Rift back in. They're initiating here. It's a big, ambitious target, but they managed to get that stun from the Lesh going forward. The Ogre's down, crit, getting low, but can they actually return some of the damage here? They're just going to cut it with a 1-for-1 loss. Both supports going down, but Arteezy is still getting a ton of credit for that. He's got it now 0-0 headlines with Sumail. He's pretty tanky. He's got 2 points in Dragon Blood. Going to be ambitious if they go for it. Looks like they're just going to go ahead and rotate in. The rest of the Radiant supports, though, they're moving in as well. Torrent clips onto the Death Prophet. Now she's going to be in trouble. Envy trying to do something there. Gets off the Spirit Siphon, but she's still going down. Crit getting low. Will he live through this one? Looks like he's all right. Makes it back to the high ground, and 1437 just going to get...
Tons of damage. This support duo is so strong. Diabolic Edict does amazing damage with 1 skill point. 2 points in Torrent now. Provides some really good slow and damage. Just, EG rotated that perfectly. As soon as the top lane pushed in, support rotate.
Got him coming in. Slardar with the crush. Nice work there. Oh, Boyd definitely thought he was going to get out of that one. One more hit would have been successful. Man, she just cornered into a Vanguard build. Oh god, Leshrac. He's going to be picked up, plopped down. I don't think he gets out of this one.
Yeah, the Radiant's build isn't really tied to that. This game is that there's damage and a lot of physical damage, so it might be better for him to go more of a stat-based build.
Ooh, Envy, not holding back here, just really initiating under the tier 2s now. Dragon Form comes out, that gets Dragon Tail stunned, but there is going to be a Torrent, not going to connect onto anyone. Nice rush connecting onto 3 heroes. MSS comes in. They are still going to have Eternal Envy walking around the back lines. This is looking so good for our Death Prophet here. They've got the Chaos Bolt as well. Her HP, she's still draining it up. She's trying to get what she can. Kunkka goes down in the back lines, but the Death Prophet trade. Go ahead and time walk out of trouble. There we go. Universe just final. But the amp damage comes in. There is going to be the Chrono Universe. He failed. Spectral Haunt to start things off. There we go. There's the lift, the Crypt Swarm, and it looks like Sumail getting super low. Turns for a Breeze Fire, but that's going to cost him his life. He's able to dish out a little bit of damage onto the Spectre, but she's feeling fine. Double band stun from the Leshrac, but looks like just stalemate out here. One less DK in the up to the tower to do some damage, so...
They're right behind them.
EG, yeah, they're trying to herd them up like sheep. But we'll see if Death Prophet's going to fall into that. Envy sitting back is going to actually pop out the ultimate here. Arteezy taking a little bit of damage. There will be a Torrent to keep Envy controlled, but I don't think there's going to be too many kills. On the side of EG, they're wrapping around. 1437 gets off a nice little stun here. Now they're focusing down Crit, which is easy kill. His HP super low. Look at that Crypt Swarm. Just clean him up.
I thought Death Prophet was being a little crazy there, but he did a ton of damage to Arteezy. There's going to be follow-ups on them.
Yeah, they've got that Rift, but it's actually going to take him out of the Torrent. Missing the occasion, they end up popping the Phantasm, but now CK's in some trouble as well. Universe has the Chrono. They do manage to lock down the Slardar, but no one else can really go in. The melee down bottom, he's got himself 700 gold, still 5 stacked from his raindrop. He'd love to get some earn charges, so maybe a Haunt in up top. That would be the play. Leshrac. Oh, Nelly, that looked like it hurt.
Pretty easy. Probably a really big item purchase here. Lifesteal, this could lead to him having a massive amount of HP.
Oh, Scan gonna reveal that something's going down. Envy, try to pop your ult now, thinking about it. There we go, there's the Exorcism, the Haunt as well. They're going all in. Arteezy able to go ahead and get off his ulti. Torrent not gonna connect with anyone, but now they've got everyone moving in. The Chrono and the boat. There's so much damage being done to XP right now, and they're able to get a decent stun. Spectre starting to rake in the kills. They get down Arteezy, and they're looking for more. They get Leshrac, and it looks like so much damage being done. Nice little time walk from the Void. Keeps himself alive, and they're looking to turn this around. 1437 taking a lot of damage, but Universe left on his own. He has the time off. He's going to stay stunned up. Oh god, the he's dead. And now Sumail looking to just man up on the rest of NP. Death Prophet's down, but the rest of the team is still up and fighting it for it. Here we go. Looks like another smoke coming in from NP, crawling down, and they can definitely defend this tower. It's only 2 EG heroes here, and Sumail got 4 points in Dragon Blood. He's super tanky now with the armlet as well, but they should still be able to cut through him. Right now, Radiant have no wards. They don't know what's going down, and they're about to get NP. There we go. There's going to be a Spectre Haunt coming in. That silence onto the Leshrac is just destroying him. Doesn't get a chance to react to what's going on. The crush after the lift. They keep this DK locked, even with the armlet. They easily clean him up. I know a boat coming back in. Kunkka trying to buy himself some time. They do get the stun onto Envy, but it doesn't stop the Spirit Siphon. There we go. On Dragon form coming in, we got Dragon on Dragon action. And there's going to be MP struggling to catch up with EG, but there's going to be a Chrono. They are able to go ahead and lock down the Death Prophet. Easy focus onto her, and she's going to be dropping now on the back line. There's going to be a stolen Chrono coming in. Oh god, just stolen things out. Leshrac getting low, bopped up by MSS, and that's going to be a nice little kill there. Arteezy looking to man up, will find the kill onto the Rubik, and now MSS running for his life. Arteezy's going back in. There's the Reality Rift, and a nice little slap of the sword is going to get him another kill there. That armlet saving Arteezy, and they're going to be able to get a tier 2 tower off of this.
Yeah, they team fought that.
Like maybe Radiant trying to go in for that now. They're big, they're smoked up. They'd love to take some kills first, and they will be doing that. Moving uphill, their smokes are going to be popping. Universe, there he goes. He knows something's up. He's just going to go in. Lands a nice little Chrono. Got 2 heroes in that. On the back line, Sumail just wailing away. There's going to be stuns galore. The boat coming in. Oh, it's stolen Chrono. Holding in place, but Rubik just got to back out of that. Universe still just killing everyone. We got 2 killing sprees on the side of... Yeah, I mean, they're still going in. You still got some good time on the Dragon form. This tier 3 is melting. There was a split push attempt down bottom from Howie, but there's nothing he can do about this. His racks are going down, and he's just farming neutrals. He cannot fight here with 3 of his teammates down. That's a full lane of mid racks, and now EG can back off. They can roach. They can control up the...
DP gets chronoed, they lose the fight every time. If EG has reasonably good position.
Oh, look at that scan. EG just on the money, and they're definitely ready for a fight. Chrono just comes back online right about now. Oh, Sumail, he's going to show off his Dragon form. Going to get lifted up. They've got the torrent to follow, and now Universe just goes in. There's no mercy. They kill off the Slardar right away. A boat coming in from the Kunkka should take care of the rest. Oh man, Sumail with that BKB Dragon form, dude, he's the size of the map. Oh, with an NP right now, aside from the Spectre, aren't farming. They're sitting in the base, and here we go. There's the push. Dragon form, as well as the Phantasm coming in. So Arteezy is charging up onto the tower. He's not really that spooked. There is a stun onto the DK, but look! That Chrono just lapping up everyone right there. Death Prophet's ulti's flying, but she's easily cleaned up. This could be GG, as 4 heroes are dead. We're going to a game number 3 as FE. Don't even look like the same squad as game 1.
Yeah, I mean, they did amazing for the first 15 minutes or something like that, but at some point it was just draft issues. I mean, we can criticize Envy's build, and maybe somebody else should have tried to take the Chrono instead of him. But without a support that saves people, that Chronosphere just completely changed the game. So a really nice play from Universe to swing things. And as soon as EG got the advantage, the game just ended. Because it was too hard for DP to stay alive against that much teamfight control, and that was really their main source of damage.